Live from the Situation Room. Multiple U.S. military bases in Kuwait and Bahrain are currently under active missile and drone attacks. Planning maps show the deployment of Patriot missile batteries intended to intercept short-range projectiles fired from mobile launchers within Iranian territory during these coordinated strikes. The Pentagon confirmed the strikes began at approximately 03:02 local time this morning. Historical military precedent for operations in the Persian Gulf includes the 2020 strikes on Ain al-Assad, where ballistic missiles were deployed by Iranian forces against coalition infrastructure. Early reports indicate that at least 6 ballistic missiles impacted near the perimeter of Camp Arifjan. Camp Arifjan serves as the primary logistical hub for the U.S. Army in the region, housing roughly 9,000 personnel and essential pre-positioned military hardware for rapid deployment. Air defense systems were activated seconds after the incoming projectiles entered restricted airspace. The command and control systems involve real-time integration between Kuwaiti regional radar stations and U.S. THAAD interceptor arrays designed to identify and destroy high-velocity threats in flight. Local footage verifies loud detonations heard across the capital regions of both host nations. Public safety protocols now advise residents in Kuwait City and Manama to seek shelter in designated bunkers as government officials analyze the environmental impact of the debris. Iran has issued a statement claiming responsibility for these actions through official state channels. Official spokesperson reports suggest that these strikes serve as retaliation for recent regional military presence. How will international markets react to these strikes? Financial experts indicate that regional instability often leads to immediate volatility in commodities, specifically affecting the Brent crude benchmarks, which currently trade on the ICE Futures Exchange. Please leave your perspective in the comment section below. Casualty assessments are now underway by ground personnel stationed at the sites. No specific numbers regarding injuries or fatalities have been released to the press at this hour. The stakes are significant. Any confirmation of U.S. service member injuries or fatalities would likely trigger a strong military response. President Biden is meeting with the National Security Council to determine an appropriate response strategy. Diplomatic back channels are currently open to third-party mediators in Qatar and Oman, as Washington evaluates the scope of the Iranian provocation against sovereign host nation territory. Additional aircraft have been scrambled to the region to bolster current defensive capabilities. The Fifth Fleet has elevated its threat level to maximum readiness, effective immediately. Deployment includes the USS Eisenhower Strike Group, currently repositioning to ensure total surveillance of offshore platforms within the Strait of Hormuz to prevent any further escalation. Commercial flight corridors near Kuwait and Bahrain have been temporarily closed for safety. Oil futures have spiked by nearly 7% since the news was first reported. We are monitoring secondary intelligence reports regarding potential further incoming fire. Pentagon analysts suggest the current tactical pattern indicates a synchronized multi-axis attack methodology, utilizing various drone types combined with precision-guided missile strikes. Analysts fear that this marks the start of a direct military confrontation in the Gulf. Regional allies have urged both sides to show extreme restraint in the coming hours. However, military activity in Iran remains high according to satellite imagery. Stay with us as we verify incoming claims from our correspondents on the ground. Subscribe to this channel to receive our next report as this situation evolves. This report concludes the current